Hachette Audio presents Career of Evil. Written by Robert Galbraith. Read by Robert Glenister. To Sean and Matthew Harris. Do whatever you want with this dedication, but don't use it on your eyebrows. Chapter 1. 2011. This ain't the summer of love. He had not managed to scrub off all her blood. A dark line like a parenthesis lay under the middle fingernail of his left hand. He set to digging it out, although he quite liked seeing it there, a memento of the previous day's pleasures. After a minute's fruitless scraping, he put the bloody nail in his mouth and sucked. The ferrous tang recalled the smell of the torrent that had splashed wildly onto the tiled floor, spattering the walls, drenching his jeans, and turning the peach-coloured bath towels, fluffy, dry, and neatly folded, into blood-soaked rags. Colours seemed brighter this morning, the world a lovelier place. He felt serene and uplifted, as though he had absorbed her, as though her life had been transfused into him. They belonged to you once you had killed them. It was a possession way beyond sex. Even to know how they looked at the moment of death was an intimacy way past anything two living bodies could experience. With a thrill of excitement, he reflected that nobody knew what he had done, nor what he was planning to do next. He sucked his middle finger, happy and at peace, leaning up against the warm wall in the weak April sunshine, his eyes on the house opposite. It was not a smart house. Ordinary. A nicer place to live, admittedly, than the tiny flat where yesterday's blood-stiffened clothing lay in black bin bags, awaiting incineration, and where his knives lay gleaming, washed clean with bleach, rammed up behind the U-bend under the kitchen sink. This house had a small front garden, black railings, and a lawn in need of mowing. 2 white front doors had been crammed together side by side, showing that the 3-story building had been converted into upper and lower flats. A girl called Robin Ellacott lived on the ground floor. Though he had made it his business to find out her real name, inside his own head, he called her the secretary. He had just seen her pass in front of the bow window, easily recognizable because of her bright hair. Watching the secretary was an extra, a pleasurable...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?